God, you know what, Aaron? Things are getting awfully dangerous in the gym world these days.
I am the danger.
Hello there guys, and welcome back to another one with us, the Review Bros, Craig,
Aaron.
and we're checking in with another one today. What we got?
We do have the latest crystal pump sent very kindly overseas to us here for this honest and comprehensive review. One of approximately 3 per week, and all we ask in return is please do like, do subscribe, and of course, do drop your comments below as we go through those usuals.
Taste, price, label, effects. It's called Crystal Pump, but will it have any stims? We'll find out for you guys as we move into it.
Now this stuff promises us a lot of potent power, and in fact on the back it says the birth of Crystal Pump, an elixir so potent it simply cannot be just labelled a pre-workout. Formulated from the highest quality ingredients and designed to maximise performance. Gone are the days of downing an energy drink and going through the motions of your workout. Let's get into this one. There's Heisenberg approve. The danger. First segment, guys, is that taste and mixability. Arguably the least important, but we cover it anyway. And this one comes in 3 different flavours. It comes in rock candy, of course. One called Red Alert. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. And what's the one we've got?
We've got Pineapple OG, and we did say we think they've missed a trick here because they don't seem to have done a blue flavour, like blue crystal style. Weird.
Blue crystal, something along those lines. I mean, what would I have chosen? I don't know. I think they all sound quite interesting. Probably Red Alert, because I don't know what that's supposed to even be. For all I know, it's just a
cherry, strawberry,
watermelon, something like that. But anyway, there's Pineapple OG. They spelt it funny. I know it's some reference, isn't it? But I can't work out what it is. They've spelt pineapple wrong on purpose.
Yeah, pineapple.
I don't
know. Is it a
know.
Town in the show somewhere in?
I don't know. I've watched Breaking Bad, I've watched it all, and obviously this is a ploy on that, isn't it? Somehow, some way, some shape, some form. Anyway, let's get it down. So, mixability, yeah, it looks solid, really good actually, for a big old scoop. What was it, 21 gram?
Yeah.
21?
21.
So.
Smells quite potent.
It does, it actually really does, doesn't it? A bit worried about this, it looks strong!
I don't think it's that bad, actually.
No, it's got a thick consistency to it, don't it, though?
Yeah.
Do you notice that? I don't think it tastes like pineapple, though.
No, it doesn't. It actually reminds me of another company's flavouring system. Can't put my finger on who, though. It's not bitter at all. I was expecting it... Well, obviously we've used it a few weeks back now, but I was expecting it to...
It's strange.
Bitter AF.
It's strange. I mean, there's a sweetness to it, but there's also like a drier, cardboardy-like taste.
Yeah. Do you think it's reminding you of another company's
No.
flavouring?
Not that I recall.
That cardboard background.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. I really don't. It is unique. What?
Not Neuro. What was that? Nucleus one. That had that same weird...
Oh, really?
Yeah, background taste. Yeah.
I quite like it. It's different.
Yeah, it's unique.
It don't taste like pineapple or citrus or anything.
No.
I don't even know what fruit I would say it tasted like.
No. God damn, I don't know.
It's more orange than pineapple.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the colour, like... This is what we mean, guys. These taste segments, we need to delve into them.
Yeah.
Need to get it right, but it's different. It's not what you expect. I probably would have preferred it to taste like pineapples, but
yeah,
at the same time, I don't think it's bad.
No.
More like a blood orange.
Something like that. really stumped on that.
I can't put my finger on it.
It's annoying, isn't it, not knowing what to say it is.
Probably remember once we've uploaded the review.
Just a nice general sweet tasting flavour with no nasty back end really, apart from that cardboard element.
Like melon?
Yeah.
I
guess you could say. It's kind of like orange melon.
Orange melon.
Yeah.
Hopefully Crystal Pump watch this review and then comment down below as to what it actually is supposed to be. And maybe it is supposed to be pineapple, but it's not got that same citrus pineapple, zesty taste.
Yeah, so Jesse, Mr. White, let us know.
Anyway, let's do a 3, 2, 1.
Go on then.
3, 2, 1.
7.5. Oh, okay.
We're there. Let's get into the price point.
So, how much is it going to cost you to get crystal meth off your bunts with this one? Well, you'll head over, you'll knock on the official website, crystalpump.com, where you can use our discount code RB10. You can pick it up for $40.50?
45.
45.
$40.45.
There we go. Good job, Aaron's got the nootropic action.
The focus is coming in, guys. And actually, this comes from Gainesville. And no, we're not fucking around. It actually even says its registered place is Gainesville. So I think we could be onto a winner here. $2.02 per serving, because you get 20 real servings from it. I think you could probably half scoop this.
Yeah, I think so.
Or 3/4 it, but we'll go into that. We digress a little. UK guys, for the sake of a pure translation across, it would cost £1.59 Great British Sterling. 5.5 out of 10 on our consistent pricing scale. So it's slightly cheaper than our average pricing point. But looking at that label, guys, we could be onto something here. It's not going to leave you wanting to throw pizza on the roof, is it? Let's get into the label. What's it packing?
Right, what is Heisenberg cooking up for us, Aaron?
Hopefully some nice crystal daily driver activity.
I'm sure it'll be friendly. So 2 scoops gets you that active, including flavouring, 21.6 grams. So we've got some L-citrulline at 6 grams pure.
Good dosage, more nitric oxide production, blood flow, and of course, ultimately pump.
Beta-alanine, 3.5 grams.
Good, 300 milligrams above normal. For the beta, paresthesia tingle as the pre kicks in, helps with endurance down the line.
Betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams.
Good dosage again, jack of all trade this one. Endurance, muscular output, pumps, blood flow, endurance, hydration, and of course even some focus benefits.
Lovely. L-tyrosine, 2 grams.
Good dose, double the normal. It gives mood elevation and focus benefits, amino acid.
Nice. Then we've got agmatine sulfate at 1 gram.
Nice dose, going to work with the citrulline for more nitric oxide production, pumps.
Organic lion's mane, gram.
Yeah, that's a huge dose, guys. A nootropic for focus and clarity.
P.S. It's normally super hard to mask for flavouring, isn't it? So that might be the cardboard taste we had. And then we've got alpha GPC, 50%, 500 milligrams.
Yeah, another nice dose. Going to wrap him really nicely, actually, with the lion's mane for more focus and clarity and getting you in the zone in the gym.
We'll accept it. Then we've got a Ria 200 milligrams.
Yeah, nice. Dubbed the natural variation of like a DMHA type ingredient, because it's going to come with euphoria, mood elevation, focus and stimulation.
Oh, nice friendly amount of caffeine and hydrous at 150 milligrams.
Yeah, lower than normal, cup and a half worth of coffee really for stimulation and energy. I'm going to assume we've got other variations of caffeine, right?
You assume correctly, because we've got dicaffeine malate at 150 yielding 75 caffeine. Actually, begging my pardon, 75% caffeine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of the 150.
Yeah.
What would that be?
Don't know.
You let us know, guys, but it's over 100.
Yeah, so it's going to nicely add on, you're not going to get a crash towards the end of your training session. Actually, one of the points they refer to on the front of the tub is sustained energy release, and that's what we've got to hope for with that.
Yeah, then we've got Elevate ATP, 150 milligrams.
Yeah, the normal dosage, oxygen uptake, athletic performance, and hopefully some endurance-based benefits with the beta-alanine.
Indeedy. Estrogen, we have 50 milligrams.
Good, helping get these ingredients into the system effectively within that digestive time frame before training.
N-isopropyl norepinephrine, 15 milligrams.
Nice, a low dose, but it's going to tie in so nicely with some of the other stimulant ingredients. It's a fat burner. It's the father to synephrine, a more potent and pure version, and it's going to give you energy, stimulation, thermogenic feels.
Indeedy. Then we got black pepper fruit extract, 10 milligrams.
Good. Going to work with the estrogen again, more absorption benefits, and I love to see that.
Oh god, we got alpha himbine, Raulfia vomitora, 2.5 milligrams.
Yeah, that's a big dose, guys, actually. Doesn't sound big, but in terms of alpha yo, we normally like to see around a gram. A milligram.
Yeah, I was going to say, please don't.
A milligram. But yeah, never take a gram, guys, because you won't see the other side. But it's ultimately there for fat burning. It's an aphrodisiac that helps with blood flow. It's an adrenaline precursor. A hell of a lot of energy is coming at you. And sometimes negatives can come with a higher dose, such as like a fever type feel in terms of excess saliva, excess breathlessness, excess heart rate, and too much sweats.
Indeed, so hopefully it might actually make us look like a meth addict.
Yeah, that's what it's in there for, guys, effectively. It can really ramp up any pre-workout. It's the light switch, you know, it's the nitrous oxide to a car. It really can turn things up a notch or 10 notches. Obviously, we've got to hope that it's a controllable dose. That is person dependent. It's on the upper end of what we can handle though, so let's find out.
Let's do it.
We're there, guys, into the effects of Crystal Pump. Can it break bad? What can it do for you watching at home and your friends, family and all the rest of it? Is it a good pre-workout when we forget the hype behind it, the name, the label, the price, the taste, everything? Starting us off at the beginning of the experience, and I will say actually it's very consistent. We've used it a couple of times each. You've used it 3 times, I've used it twice. So actually you've got even better recollection of this stuff than me. But yeah, both times for me worked really well. You said all 3 for you worked really well.
Yeah.
And we start off with beta-alanine because it's the first thing that you feel really, unless there's some serious illicits in the product. It's going to be the first thing, isn't it? What did you think of it?
Absolutely, it's in here at the dose we look for. Oh, more than that. It's in here at 3.5 grams. You've got the dual digestive age, which we always find makes it kick in even stronger. So yes, it come in really strong. 8, 9 out of 10 on the tingle scale, so it sets the scene right away. Right, let's get cracking.
Sense of urgency is upped, and what comes in actually smoother than I expected was that energy. And guys, that energy is up there with the strongest on the energy fronts out there. Obviously you've got the himbine, you've got the different caffeine sources, some other little fat burning pieces in there. The energy is smoother than expected, but definitely still ample, and that energy for me lasted actually beyond training. The anti-crash or the sustained energy did come together really nicely. The energy for me was really good. Enough for training absolutely all day, every day.
Yeah, the weirdest part is the caffeine level is daily driver level, isn't it? 150 caffeine anhydrous and like another 100 from the dicaffeine malate.
I think the fat burners and the alpha yo really carry it on through, don't they?
Definitely.
So the energy for me was a Stim Junkie-esque, but not ridiculous. It's controllable. It's nice, actually. If I had to say what sort of energy level it was, I would almost say it felt like a daily driver Stim Junkie energy ball. But not crazy, guys. Not ridiculous, not uncontrollable. What about some other elements we look for?
Yeah, so obviously alpha yo's in are at 2.5 milligrams. It don't even feel like a milligram, really, does it? So
No,
talking
which is
about
good,
energy,
actually.
Yeah, so you don't get any of those negative, you know, the dribbly mouth, snotty nose, jitters, none of that nastiness. So I don't know, that might disappoint you, it might not. It depends if you're someone that likes alpha himbine. So yeah, we honestly, if we had to gauge it, a milligram. You know it's in there, but it does not ruin your life, which I'm really thankful for. Personally.
Yeah, because we was both worried about it prior to using it the first time. We was like, 2.5 is, it probably goes into that realm of it's an Alpha Yo pre-workout. Forget everything else.
Where it
It's
takes
an Alpha
over.
Yo one with the negatives, the excessive energy, the excessive heart rate, the excessive sweats. But none of that came in. It actually felt healthy.
Yeah,
Didn't
really,
it?
really healthy. And I think sometimes this is why you don't always need 400, 500, 600, 700 milligrams of caffeine. We're looking at a product here with less than 300 caffeine, and it's coming through stronger than daily drivers. You know, like we say, entry-level Stim Junkie town.
Yeah, really nice. Now for me, in line with the energy really was the focus. The focus was really good, dialed in. I think it definitely helped that the Alpha Yo and the negatives didn't hold back that focus you can put in on training. A to B to C during training. You actually had to drag yourself out of the gym. It came with a sense of endurance, a slight sense of mood elevation, but definitely a sense of productivity to, you know, crash through training placebo walls and all the rest of it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it might not come no surprise that the focus is so good because it's got so much in there for focus, which obviously all comes
tyrosine, lion's mane, alpha
Yeah.
GPC. That trio there alone, without some of the other elements, area carry you through, guys. The focus was on the edge before you tip into illicit worlds.
Yeah, basically the best you're going to get without your DMs, you know, your DMHA, your DMAA, and more illicit things.
Savage pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
Felt like a very nice nootropic pre. It was, the focus was more than I expected, but also really productive. And you're not going to be like, I need more focus from a pre-workout.
No.
Unless you are simply so used to the illicit grey or black market type ingredients.
Yeah.
Third element?
Pump, and interestingly it's called Crystal Pump, so you might assume it's a non-stim if you're going by that only. But we've got a fair bit in there for pump as well, and pumps come in almost as good as the focus and energy, really. You know, we've done shoulders today. Every time we've trained on it, we've got good pumps, but particularly today, we got those swelling delts.
Really good. And I think that mind to muscle connection, because of the focus, made those pumps so good. So for me, I've actually said this, and you've said exactly the same, that this is a well-rounded Stim Junkie product. I couldn't put one of the areas above another. The energy, the focus, and the pumps are all so good.
They're all sort of complementing
pushing
each other, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all pushing on you know, some of the best pre-workouts out there. Like I said earlier, it feels like a daily driver Stim Junkie product. It's got a good level of taste, a good price, good pumps, good focus, good energy. It's just an all-rounder.
With no negs.
No. Would I use it daily? I wouldn't, because of the Alpha Yo content, despite us saying it doesn't feel as high as it is. You never know, it could still be in there. Some people it might hit harder.
Yeah, it could just be counteracted by some of the other ingredients that are perhaps putting a bit of a hold on it. You know, we're not scientists, we don't know.
It is a very good step into Stim Junkie realms. It's a freaking good product. I'll use it again in the future.
100%.
It's not got any holes, has it?
No, it doesn't disappoint. And sometimes when you see these pre-workouts that are sort of based on movies or TV series or whatever, you kind of think, I don't really know. But this one is legit. It's not a muck around pre. It's serious stuff.
No, it's an underrated one in the pre-workout world. I'm surprised more people don't ask us to review it, speak to us about it, have got it, have tried it in the past, any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's flying under the radar, but it is a diamond in the rough.
100%. So you're getting a better pre-workout than average price for today, 5.5 out of 10 on the price scale, but you're getting a way better pre-workout than slightly above average.
Yeah, it really is pushing on perfection for me.
Yeah. So what we've said is we would recommend you just go ahead and buy it if you're in the market for this type of product.
Yeah, so it's too strong for beginners. It's probably too strong for intermediate users. I'd use 3/4 scoops if you're in that world, and you're going to get a better price point with fantastic results. It's good for Stim Junkies. If you're an extremist on the very top of Stim Junkie and you're used to the real illicit pre-workouts, that would probably be where it falls short.
Yeah, if you're living off your bloody crack reloaded, your crack golds on a daily basis, and
Excelsiors and all those, but for what it's packing, it's a buy it pre-workout scenario that has no holes.
Yeah, you just get a good session on it, don't you? Like, what more do you want? This pre-workout will just give you the perfect gym session.
Yeah, you ain't gonna fry it up on the roof.
No.
You ain't gonna. You're gonna use it.
Yeah, and you'll have your mates knocking on your door to try some as well.
Is it the danger? I think it is. Appreciate Crystal Pump for sending it on over to us, really do. And obviously to you guys watching along, thank you. Let us know down below if you've tried it or will try it in the future, your experiences and all the rest. It is appreciated. At this point we say it.
As always,
Stay
stimmed.
pump style.